2K server down right now. I feel like this is a better time to do it. Makes sense anyway. Baby, could you pour that for me?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Kisses from my missus, I made it back. From a long journey, I made some racks. Fresh cut lemons in my lemonade. That goes well with that Hennessy, that's a fact. My game cold below freezing point, baby. Gonna need to wear fur for conversations with me. One spray, two sprays, get away from me. YSL cologne, that be the scent that got her digging me. They all clowns, they all jokes, baby, that's their purpose. If Ringling Brothers out of service, cool, they the circus. Everyone that you encounter, G, is not real. Just like every bud you smoke, it's not that Cali kill. Everybody got runs stuffed inside their blunts. If that's the case, then where that Reggie at that pack a punch, stupid. Do you listen or you just skim through it? Miami freeze frame some pics, I'm looking like some cooler. Flow like water, H2O fluid. I can show Bobby Boucher how the water whip to this music. Bet this, Jerome in the house pimping. I blew a box out, should get the benefits from limping. I write encryption with my vision, precision. Pen like a knife, a lyrical incision. Going back and forth, I maintain my sanity. Sip a few mimosas underneath a cool canopy. Mad at me, how can you be? Makes no sense. I love the fishbowl, but Sylvia could use tents. Nigga, chicken adobo with some apple juice. That shit a pocket, I ain't lying, fool, I'm convinced. They try to hold you back for getting one thing. What's meant for you was just for you, can't block my blessings. Feeling blessed while I'm wiping off my pinky rings. Peace shit, I move in the grand scheme of things. Nowadays I upgraded my life. I'm still the same stuff, I'm just improving my life. I stated it twice. For the ones in the back, you gotta grow, cause if you don't, then you ain't doing shit right. I still put out that energy that most of y'all feel. So if y'all feel it 9 times out of 10, then it's real. Life's good, I can't complain. But if I did, who would listen? That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Yeah. Late live stream. Really just a testing session. Appreciate everybody that's catching this live stream as it's happening. Appreciate everybody that's going to watch the playback. It's nothing too heavy for this live stream. Just talking for a little bit. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this live stream, share the channel. OSD Live, yo. Hold on. All right. Yeah. What's up, man? OSD Live Reloaded. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the channel, share the videos on the channel. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel. It means a great deal to me. This here is a testing session, but it is also open panel for anybody to come up and want to share their thoughts. Like I said, the topics is whatever. Of course, I can gauge it as far as if it's too crazy or not, but for the most part, we just chilling out right now. No, I just put together my new desk that I got from Amazon Prime, Cyber Mondays. When I say they delivered, man, Amazon came through for sure. I was able to get a good desk for a good price, and it's everything I need it to be. I'm still gonna figure out how I'm gonna do the wiring and stuff like that, but I do have other equipment coming that should be to me probably sometime this week or so. But yeah, we upgrading a little bit, but I definitely like this desk. I figured if I'm gonna be doing this podcast setting, you gotta have a good desk. So I went on ahead and just got me a good desk. Did a video. I actually did an unboxing video, so I'm gonna try to get that to y'all tomorrow. Got some good audio, so to make sure the audio sound good and stuff. But yeah, we growing. Like I said, shouts out to y'all that's been supporting, watching the channel, man. It really means a lot for sure. But we definitely growing. And also want to send positive vibrations out y'all way. May you continue to have better days. Of course, some days are better than others, but for the most part, you still got your health. But we definitely growing. For anybody that's watching right now, this is open panel. If you want to come up, just share your thoughts. Nothing in particular, for real. We're just cooling out, doing a little testing session. Link is in the chat. Hold on. Give me just a second. Put that link in the chat for anybody that want to come up and share their thoughts. Thank you to everybody that's listening right now. Appreciate everybody that's going to catch the playback for sure. Like I said, we're going to get some more live streams in. We're going to keep, trying to make forward progress for sure. It's just a blessing, man. Surely is a blessing. All right. There we go. All right, bam. So link is now in the chat for anybody that's watching that wanted to come up and share their thoughts. Please feel free to hit the link. We having conversations. Also, it's a testing session too. That's why it's open panel. And I spent some time, putting this desk together. Took me a little time, but it was definitely worth it. I like the quality of it. Definitely love the color. And I just can't wait for my other equipment to come in so I can kind of, customize it the way I want to. But for the most part, definitely satisfied with my purchase from Amazon Prime. Sure. And I'm one of them people that read a lot of reviews too. So I'm definitely reading reviews. I'm reading reviews, seeing what people say, because they matter. But I also seen products where it was not so good reviews, but I still got it anyway. But then when I got it, it was everything I needed it to be. So it's with Amazon Prime, it's a shot in the dark sometimes on some of the material. It's a shot in the dark. But I do have the unboxing video on the way. I'm gonna edit the videos, make sure the audio sounds good to y'all. Got some funny moments in it, but of course I'm giving you me as far as the content, the comedic level of it too, but also letting y'all see the whole product itself. And it got here in a good time too. Like, they always give you an estimate time of when they're gonna deliver it, but sometimes it could be later, sometimes it could be earlier. But in this particular situation, the desk arrived earlier, so I was like, for sure, I definitely wanted to go ahead and knock that out, put the desk together. So when my other stuff come in, I can put that together. I don't have to anything just laying around that I could have just already assembled. So yeah, we growing. Shouts out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. We on the road to 200 subscribers. Shouts out to y'all, man. Yo, for real, shouts out to y'all. I appreciate y'all hitting that subscribe button. Share the video, share the channel. When I go live, it will be links available, especially if I'm covering certain topics. I do topic panels where I allow people to come up, speak to the topic that I'm talking to in particular, that particular day. Then I also do live streams like this where, we just talking. It's an open panel. Anybody want to come up, share their thoughts, they can just come up, share their thoughts. But yeah, shouts out to y'all for hitting that subscribe button, man. Shouts out to y'all. Y'all really showing some love with that. This channel is really growing, and I like the direction it's going in. Definitely going to keep continuing to personalize it more. Got some great content on the way that I would like to put on display on this particular channel because I like the direction this channel is going. Let me see. But for the most part, I love the growth. The growth is just absolutely amazing. And I think like when I'm seeing it with my audience, they like playbacks. They like the playbacks. Like the live streams are cool, but the playbacks. So with that kind of information, I definitely plan on doing a lot more uploads, pre-records. But like, either way, you can't go wrong with like a playback. Let me see. Or catching it live, both of them. It is what it is. Appreciate y'all. Shouts out to y'all for subbing up to the channel, man. OSD Live Reloaded is the channel. Yeah, but it's pretty much what the desk look like right here. That's that journey. Yeah. So it's a good look. Like I said, I got more space. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna definitely personalize it some more. I got a few ideas I want to do, but for the most part, yeah, this is definitely it. This is definitely it. Yeah, this is definitely it though. So again, shouts out to everybody that's been supporting the channel, man. Loving the growth. Loving the growth, man. And shouts out to all the content creators out there that's really doing the work too. Shouts out to y'all, man. This content creating stuff isn't easy. And for those that, took a chance on themselves and decided they want to do content, shouts out to you, because it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing doing this. This isn't for the weak. If you're a person that has a voice and feel like your voice is captivating and your mind is captivating, then, content creation will come easy to you. You don't have to think about things. It just flows. It's organic, from all your thoughts. Everything just flows. Feels good. So shouts out to all the content creators out here doing the real work, man. For sure. We're in the middle of the week. It's Wednesday on my end. And I'm just over here blessed, y'all. For sure. Got some great shows on the way too, y'all. I've been trying to put my ducks in a row. Got some great shows on the way, so be on the lookout for that. The Also Dope Live channel. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Let me put that link in the channel. In the chat while I'm talking about it. Yeah, because we got some, like, I got some very, very, very good content planned for that channel. Like I said, we're going to take it back to the comedy sketches too. I'm going to try to get comedy sketches on both of these channels because there's certain types of comedy that I want to do on each channel, but each channel won't have the same type of comedy. But I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. Pick and Choose TV. What's good, G's?
Factuals.
Yeah, but I'm definitely working on it. Let me see. So we going wireless too. You know, we got wireless. We got the wireless mouse right now. We're wireless right now. Give me just a second, everybody. There we go. I was looking for a certain emoji. There we go. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, make sure you subscribe up to the Also Dope Live main channel. I can't call it, bro. Man, one day at a time, bro. One day at a time. That's all we can do, man. And staying focused. That's it, for real. Like I said, 24 has been a very eventful year. A year of a lot of light being shedded on a lot of things. And I'm grateful for the way it went, because now it is more confirmation for me that 2025 is just going to be just as explosive, but in more of a favor and blessings on top of blessings, man. So, you know, I'm already going ahead and speak that into existence, man, for sure. But like I said, the biggest thing is we are still here. We are here. You still got your good health. We here. That's the best part, man. We still here. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe up to my Also Dope Live main channel, where I definitely have some great content planned for that channel. Like I said, we're gonna bring back some comedy. I was talking to my brother today, and he was telling me that he was ready to, you know, get back into doing some sketches. So, you know, that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start writing some treatments and, you know, sitting down and, you know, start, you know, putting ideas together. And as far as the sketches, because it's a lot of material that can just be covered, that can go, that can really go. For sure, Pick and Choose. Yes, sir, Slim. Appreciate. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, man. Man, just one day at a time, man. One day at a time. Like I said, y'all listen. Y'all understand that these days that we living in, y'all. I ain't go front. Like, I be thinking about Revelations. My mind be going a whole lot of places, man. Just random thoughts. But as of lately, Revelations, you know, I just been thinking about Revelations, the book of Revelations. I'm not trying to get all biblical on everybody or nothing like that, but I just be thinking about just that story itself, and just that chapter and why it was, printed and why it was wrote and printed the way it was, man. Like that's some heavy stuff, y'all. Revelations, and then you just think about the times that we live in. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So that's why I have the thoughts that I have, and that's why I overthink a lot too, because I'm thinking about things like that. I'm thinking about these days we living in and tomorrow, and what can happen tomorrow. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I think about all that stuff, man. Just thoughts. That's why I like live streaming. That's why I like doing content, because when you have a platform, you can just share your thoughts, and people that watch the videos and understand what you're saying, they'll get it. And those who don't, hey, it is what it is. That's the whole purpose of content creating. That's the whole purpose. That's the experience, to invoke conversation. Somebody might disagree with what you say. That's the content right there to me. Just the disagreements. Two opinions colliding and making the content, especially when it's done in a very structured manner, like a debate. Some would say. But yeah. Man, just amazing, just this journey that I've been on. It's been amazing, been really amazing, and it just builds more character. Like, to be honest with you, it just builds just that more character. And I made sure I pinned the link in the chat for anybody that's watching and want to be a panelist on this particular live stream. The link is in the chat, so feel free to hit the link. Like I said, this is an open panel. Anybody that want to, come up and speak on a topic, that's fine with me. Me, I'm just excited that my Amazon Prime delivery was a success. Just excited. Very, very excited. You gotta like it when, you see an item and that's for you. And then when you make the purchase, and then when it arrives and it's everything that you thought it would be, and it is that, like, you gotta love a good plan, man. Definitely gotta love a good plan. Definitely satisfied, man. And each live stream, man, I just definitely want to send positive vibrations your way. For sure. And this internet thing is just a really, really, it's virtual. Granted, it blurs the lines of reality, because it's actual entities that's on platforms, social media platforms, but it being virtual. But it's just, you just have to be rooted. You have to be grounded in something. You got to know who you are as a person, just being on the internet, because there's just so much influence up here. And a person that's not psychologically strong and can handle that kind of how can I put it, adversity, they're going to fall victim to it every time. Every time. What up, G?
OSD, what up, partner?
Man, I can't call it, man. What's the word with it?
Oh man, chilling, man. Chilling back out there, listening to the content.
All right, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, appreciate the support, man, and pulling up to the chat. I mean, pulling up to the panel today, man, for sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So you rocked out for Cyber Monday, huh?
Man, listen, bro. I was up there live, so I did 2 live streams, just browsing, just browsing on Amazon, because Amazon could take you like down a rabbit hole. It's just so much stuff. And I was looking for a desk, and then I finally found one, man. And I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna just go ahead and push the button on that and do it. And then, like I said, it arrived today. Put it together, and I was like, all right, cool. Love it when a good plan, happens, bro. So yeah, definitely satisfied with the purchase, man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir,
Hey,
man. Like I said, it's
go.
just
Hold on
trying to
for a
make
second.
just
Go to your
the
room
necessary upgrade.
or
You
go
said
back over
what?
to my. No, I was talking about Dora, man. You on that iPad making all that noise, huh? Go to your room and go back there with your mama making all that noise. Thank you. Yeah, my daughter, man, on that iPad playing them damn Roblox.
Oh yeah, man. That game right there it looked like it's addictive. I ain't played it, but it looked like it can be. It's just so many, add-ons to it. It's a lot going on in that game.
Yeah. Hey, bro, my daughter is 6. But when I say, man,
Well, what's the word with you, man? What's going on with you?
oh man, just chilling, man. Just chilling, man. Like I said, man, seeing you was live and shit, man. So I seen the topic, the shopping on Amazon Prime. Listen, bro. I don't know if you probably tuned in to me, man, or what's been going on with me, but just bought a house. We just moved in and shit. I had been fixing on
Okay.
it all the fall, pretty much the
Oh man,
fall and shit.
congrats,
And
man.
yeah, right on. Appreciate it, brother. And so we finally got moved in and shit. And man, I'm so damn ready for this. I'm glad for it to be over with, so I can get back to business, man. I'm a contractor, man. So
Mhm.
I had to stop for a while and work on this house and man, try to get us moved in before the holidays and shit. So I got that done.
Mhm.
It seemed like, man, you brought up Amazon Prime. I'm tired of them motherfuckers. It's boxes. There's so many boxes here, man. Shit come here every day. Man, she just spending my damn money, man. I ain't ordered shit. Ain't nothing coming from me. But I, what I'm saying?
Hey man, that is a
Yeah,
very
man.
lucrative business, Man,
Yeah,
Amazon gives everybody money.
man.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, man,
Like
I'm ready
everybody
for
money.
2025, man. Get back to business, man. I got this over with. Everything settled. Everything good, man. So I could just, get back to business, man. I had to pause on doing a lot of work and shit because I had to
Mhm.
get this ready, man. A lot of money was spent. So shit, I got to get that back, man. So I'm ready for 2025, man.
No, I feel you on that, bro. That's definitely back to business. And like I said, one thing for sure, you definitely always got to make sure your business straight. So I feel you on that for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Make
But I'm
sure
gonna be
everything right.
I'm gonna start doing some, some live stream. Like I do some live streaming now, but I just kind of what I do is like kind of just just talk a little bit. You know what I mean? Speak on the topic, pretty much what's going on within the sector and
Mhm.
whatnot. You know what I mean? Uh, while I'm working, so I know that the sector that I'm in, me trying to show my work and teach at the same time, I kind of people are kind of tuned out of that. But I try to show that in the midst of me just speaking on topics, and I hold an open panel most of the time when I'm working because
Mhm.
it'd be hard for me to try to juggle between getting my work done and engaging with the show. You know what I'm saying? Engaging with the show and with the chat
Right.
and shit like that. So that's the struggle I'm dealing with now because I'm fairly new to this shit.
So what you think about it so far? The content you're doing.
I think it's pretty decent, man, because I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. You know, kind of along the lines of what it is I'm doing as far as you know, somebody that's you see somebody that's you know, self-employed, black businessman. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Somebody that you know got it out the mud and you know, but I'm just like you know what I mean. I'm a regular nigga. You know what I mean? Like you know,
Mhm.
I don't know what you know. Uh, you comfortable with like me talking that nigga shit, but you know what I mean. I'm a regular dude, like you know what I mean. You know,
Mhm.
hood cat and come up, you know, the same way most of us did, and
Right.
kind of just you know, uh, shit, come up out of there, man, doing what I need to do, man, take care of my family and you know, shit like that.
Yeah, man. No, bro. I feel like, listen, man. I understand 100%. You know, that's really the only thing. That's the only thing to do. You know, of course, you know everything else is extra incentives, but I definitely understand that for sure. So, do you think about doing like uploads, or you just do want to do just strictly live stream?
That's my plan. That's my plan because I'm gonna give me, I'm gonna eventually give me one of them GoPros and kind of just you know that way I can start doing like time lapses and shit because I follow a lot of other contractors that you know that do uploads and shit like that. Only time they might go
Mhm.
live is like on the Sunday when they doing Q&A. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that might be something that's something I'm gonna kind of you know bring eventually. You know as far as like you know a
Mhm.
Q&A, just you know anybody want any kind of advice or just you know anything they want to add, you know, shit like that. So I'm
Mhm.
eventually bring that, you know, not particularly with the channel that I do have. I'm gonna end up, you know, getting me another channel and kind of just centering it around, you know, my work. You know, trying to kind of fall back a little bit from the, you know, from the mess. You know what I mean? On that
Yeah,
channel. You know what I'm saying?
man.
On
I'm telling you, man.
that
That stuff. Look, I'm
on that
telling you
channel.
now, bro. I'm telling you now. That stuff, man. It's like a revolving door. You seeing it now? It's like a revolving door.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna act like I'm all, you know, innocent and all that shit. I indulge off into
Mm.
the fuck shit, man. But, you know, it's to me, it's more so just me, you know, giving my opinion on what it is that I see. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm cool with somebody saying, fuck your opinion. Your opinion don't matter. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But uh my issue be when a person tries to you know, tell me that talk to me like I ain't supposed to have an opinion, or like I'm wrong for having an opinion, like I'm not entitled to opinion like everybody else on it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I understand
So a
that
lot of
too.
the
You know,
time,
everybody should be entitled to stating their opinion. Well, situational, I should say this. Like where we at as far as this side of YouTube and it being predominantly us, yeah. But then you have visitors too that try to speak like us, but they can't because they can't relate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me, I can't go to another community on YouTube and have that kind of opinion in a predominantly other race, you know what I'm saying, or other side of YouTube where it's more of that particular community than me. And I'm trying to voice it like they are, but I know I'm just a visitor. Or I know I'm, it's just different.
right?
You said what?
I feel right. Yeah, man. My bad, man. My daughter, man. They let her take a nap earlier, man, and she just fucking
Oh, she up. Oh, she up.
man.
Yes, sir. But
You
definitely understand. But as far as like the mess and all, and shoot, man, yeah, you the one that coined the phrase "all call outs mandatory."
Well, I got that from somebody. I got that from you know what I'm saying another sector like that they I've heard it. That wasn't like they didn't use it like that, but you know I heard
Yeah.
it and liked it and kind of just you know what I'm saying But I've always heard that though. You know what I'm saying? That was always like, the older cats. You know what I mean? Like my pops and shit
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've always heard that. Hey, all call outs mandatory. Like I say, some people take that and think that it's supposed to mean that everything I see or everything I got a problem with, I'm supposed to call it out. That's not what that means. You know what I mean? Not for me, it don't. You know what I mean?
Some people definitely go
It
take it
could mean
literal.
that. No, I'm saying it could mean that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you want to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For
Right.
me, and how I come up with my understanding of it is, hey, somebody call you out. You got to respond. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, it can be positive. It can be positive or negative. Somebody got an opinion on you and say, hey, and they say you on some bullshit, and can they call you out for said bullshit? You know what I'm saying? You have to respond. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Somebody
have to.
call you out.
Sometimes you don't have
No,
to.
somebody call
And
you
it
out.
depends on what it is that you're responding to.
No. Somebody and somebody, somebody call you out, want to shoot the five. It's mandatory that you know what I'm saying? You
You
show
talking
up.
about
You
the
step.
situations like that? Okay. I didn't talk about like
No, I'm
internet
just
stuff.
saying. I'm just saying for all call outs. You know what I'm saying? Like even with
Okay.
internet stuff, like
Yeah.
if it's a
Oh well,
call out,
yeah.
just say listen, just say okay, if I'm in the chat, right? And they holding, just say you holding a panel and I'm in the chat, and and I give my opinion on what's the topic. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the topic is, and you disagree, and you say, hey, hit the panel and tell me your disagreement, or you know what I'm saying? That's a call out. I'm hitting the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Regardless of however it's gonna go, it's gonna go. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's what it means for me, because every time that has happened to me, I'll show up. I ain't scared to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? A dialogue, or if we gonna do the fuck shit, we gonna do the fuck shit. Whatever we want to do. But eventually, I hope it gets to where we can have the conversation and come to an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not looking to have a back and forth with no motherfucker every day, man. You know what I mean?
Right. And listen, I totally agree. That's why I say everything be situational. The call outs, I get it all, especially, and I'm keeping it in the aspect where we talking right now, the internet. But people calling, some stuff don't even be worth a response. Sometimes the best response is no response.
No, it don't be, but for the sake of content, in the sector, I feel like, hey man, if somebody call you out, at least goddamn me, you know what I'm saying, y'all got to have that back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to engage and have that back and forth.
Well, how many civilized conversations have you had with somebody that you and another person had a disagreement about?
A lot of them, bro. Like everybody. A lot of people I had. A lot of people, man. There's been a few people, man, where we had back and forth. It's a lot of people, man. Like to the day we're cool after we actually had the conversation. Like I didn't have smoke with people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we cool to this day, and I support them, and they, support me, even though, I'm not really with no side or with nobody, but it's some content creators and groups of people that I rock with that tend to, hey, if you rock with these people, or people see you in these people chat, and they see you as a supporter of these people, even though you support some people on the other side, but I'm stuck in the middle, so they'll tend to push you to a side. So, man, it's crazy, man.
It's a lot, bro. So that's why you said the golden thing. You have to have your own back, basically. You on your own side.
Right.
Anything else, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
Right.
So you hit it right. It's right there, like you have to have your own back. You have to be on your own side. Especially when it comes to something like the internet. And you're right, as well as it is people online that can have a conversation, as far as like a disagreement, but then there's others that don't have that ability to, because all they know is, the Jerry Springer show. But again, it's everything. That's why I just take it back to always everything is situational.
Yeah, man. You know, but like I say, I ain't perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I do. I can say that, you know, I've been wrong at times. You know what I'm saying? I've addressed people that I thought, you know what I'm saying, had an issue with me, and they really didn't have an issue. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't that, you know, I came to them aggressively. It's just like, hey, I felt that we need to have a conversation to get to some kind of understanding, because my main thing was, you know, just like you got an open panel and you want to talk about whatever your topic is, right? Now, just so
Mhm.
happen, and just let's just say you speaking on a situation that's going on within the sector you in, and it might be some messiness involved, and I just so happen to, you know, give my opinion on it, right?
Mhm.
You know, so just because I so happen to give my opinion on it, you know what I'm saying? Some people, a person might think that, you know, I'm taking shots, or I'm, you know what I mean, just by me giving my opinion. So, you know,
Right.
they'll tend to have something to say about it. So then, you know, I feel like, well, damn, you know, instead of it was always an open invitation to have that conversation. That way, the understanding could be understood at that time. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, me taking what you said, or you taking what I said out of context, and then just going, now you going to do it live and just try to talk about me and the opinion that I gave without consulting me without, you know what I mean, us
Mhm.
having a dialogue about it first. You know.
Yeah, right. I get that. But it goes back to what you were saying as far when people look at his content, then, you know,
Yeah,
especially a
because
person
they
giving
ain't
their
trying to get
opinion,
no understanding. They just gonna get you know what I mean? They just gonna, you
they're gonna
know,
make a
run with
video.
whatever narrative yeah. And
They're
that's
gonna make a
cool too. You know
video.
what I'm saying? Because, you know, I have a channel and I can do the same thing, but you know,
Right,
like
exactly. That's it.
eventually, and like
You
I
said
said,
what happened?
eventually, bro, we eventually, um after all the back and forth for a while, man, you know, like me and a few other content creators, man, we came to understand it. Like, listen, bro, it ain't really, it wasn't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? You did, you
Right.
said what you said. I said what I said, bro. It ain't nothing like that. And we move on. You know what I'm saying? And now to this day, like I say, I show up on their channels, support them. You know what I'm saying? Cash app, super chat, or whatever the thing is. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Member up, whatever the case is, man. I ain't really, you know, I try to support everybody, man. Spread, you know what I mean? Spread that support around, man, because, you know, I want everybody to build a channel and start getting money out of this motherfucking conglomerate, because they profiting off our pain. You know what I'm saying?
All facts. The exploitation is real.
Yeah. So why not all of us get some piece of this pie? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, even if
Right.
it's the crumbs, it everything counting nowadays. I heard you talking about, you know, how everything's changing, and you know what I'm saying, this and whatever, man. Everything counts, man. Every dollar, every penny.
Everything, bro. Like everything. All of it counts, man. Time, because one thing we can't get back is time. We can't get that back. And that joint gonna
Yeah,
keep
man.
moving. So, like you said, everything count, man. For sure. Like that's why I said, like, when I look at like just, you know, what be going on in the world, and then like other situations, I be like, man, you know what? I always be thinking to myself, man, it could be so much worse, yo. When you just, you know, seeing what's going on in your surroundings and stuff, man, it can be so much worse, dog. So yeah, I understand that, man, for sure.
Hell
But
yeah.
the
So
content
man,
creating and
what's your
stuff,
plan for
man.
2025, man? What's your plan for 2025 with the channel, with the whatever it is you're trying to do, man?
Man, I would just about to say, like man, look, the content creating is just I'm just I want to take it up, you know, another level, you know, from and when I say another level, as far as for me and what I've been doing and the product that I've been pushing out to my audience and stuff, I want to put it on another level, as far as just the entertainment value, just uh just the different types of material that I want to put out there. I just want to basically just grow this channel just like I grew my main channel, and just continue doing what I love to do, man. And of course, you know, staying like staying close as far as how can I put it? Staying in tune, staying in tune to what's going on. Um I know life be life, but I think the things that we go through in life, that adds character, and is no better teacher than experience. So, for 2025, I know I'm gonna have some experiences, so I'm looking forward to that. Of course, loving on the family still, of course, creating and just building, man, just building and just trying to make myself more resourceful to not just myself, but people that's around me.
Hell yeah.
What about
Yeah,
yourself?
because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Like I say, I'm eventually, you know, spin off and start building, me another channel as far as, me showing my work and things of that nature. I am actually going start working on me. I got like a spare room, so I'm gonna try to put me like
Mhm.
kind of a little media center studio type shit together. I guess a content room or whatever. I don't know what to call it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they
Mhm.
call it, but just like a little like how these I don't know if you know. Well, I'm quite sure you do. Mr. Skinny, like how he got his little setup
Mhm.
with, you know what I mean?
Man, you
Just
can
so he
just
can do his
go. You can go
content.
online. You can go online and just not online on YouTube and get ideas from that. You use Pinterest?
Pinterest? Nah, I don't use Pinterest.
Yeah, if you use Pinterest, Pinterest
I mean,
is kind
I
of
know
like a
what Pinterest
platform.
is, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah,
I don't
Pinterest
really
is
use it.
good though as far as like penning ideas, like things that might come to mind. You can just place it on Pinterest. It's kind of like an abstract collage of just your ideas, and it helps a lot as far as finding like your particular space and how you want it to look. So I recommend Pinterest. I also recommend YouTube, of course, as well. The do-it-yourself content creators. That's content creating rooms done by content creators and stuff. I recommend watching those because that's what helped me a lot too. As far as how I want to get my content room, because like I said, I have different scenarios for different types of videos. So that helped me a lot too, man.
Hell yeah. Cause I kind of got inspired by like Gilbert Arenas, like how he did started on. Remember when he first came on YouTube, how his room looked and how he just made
Oh
that
yeah,
motherfucker like
yeah, yeah,
immediately.
Gil. Yeah, Gil got a nice setup too. I like how he
Yeah.
got his studio set up. That's dope. He got the
Like I
TVs
say,
in the back. He got the
me
game.
being a contractor, I'm able to do that, put it together myself. So
Mhm.
it'll be even better.
Oh yeah, you can customize it however you want it to be. You the one taking the measurements and everything. So yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
dope
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So with that, man, just I don't know, just kind of take besides me doing my contract, my showing the work. You know what I mean? Doing the work content.
Mhm.
Just man, just a general topic, like just how you have your general topics. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have some shit where you know what I'm saying, addressing some shit, you know what I mean? Uh but just like having a general conversation, man, like with grown people and they thoughts, and you know what I'm saying? And just bouncing thoughts and ideas off each other, just shit like that. You know what I mean? Not just, getting on this motherfucker arguing back and forth all day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I say, now I ain't gonna lie, I do enjoy the fuckery from time to time. But that's just not that
Mhm.
ain't how I'm trying to
We all
live every
do.
day, man.
We all like the drama.
Yeah.
The drama be crazy sometimes. So I get it.
But yeah, man, like I say, man, but I bumped into your channel, man. I like how you know what I'm saying. I like how you operate, bro. You're a smooth operator, bro. You nice, mellow, and smooth. You
Appreciate
know,
that, bro.
that's something I'm gonna have to work on. You know what I mean? I got a high motor. You know what I'm saying? So I got to kind of
Hey,
idle
but
down a bit,
you
man.
can work to your advantage too, though. You know, that could be your stitch. You know what I'm saying? When you do your videos, your energy.
And yeah, but man, listen, bro. When I do these lives, man, even though when I be working, man, that shit is like, man, it's like I could. a lot of times I don't get no work done, but it feel like I done worked all day. Like God, I be like, damn, how y'all be going live for these 6, 7, and 8 hours, man. But I can see how easy it is to go that long. You know what I'm saying? Go that long as far as being live because I've done it and didn't even notice it. Like, damn, it's been 5 or 6 hours. You know what I mean? But I'd be exhausted at the end of, you know what I mean, the live.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't do no normal live. Like how you see how you sit and chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm up, moving around, talking, walking back and forth to the camera, talking my you know what I'm saying? I'm moving around and acting out little shit I'm talking, you know what I mean? I'll be a little bit more animated with it.
Oh no, it'd be hilarious, man. Especially when we be getting the bat. That joint be hilarious, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you've seen some of my lives. Okay, well, yeah. I was wondering. I'm like, I'm quite sure. Yeah.
I stopped in on you before on the live stream and I was like, "What up?" one time. Well, a few times.
I think I spoke to you. Yeah, I think I spoke to you.
Yeah, you get the bat. That might be hilarious.
You seen the bat then, yeah.
Yeah, so but you see, when you see what go into content creating, bro, it'd be a lot to go into it, man.
A lot, like I say, bro, I got a high motor, like especially when I get going, you know what I mean? So hey.
Yeah, man.
And that's crazy because I'm generally a quiet person. Like I'm not really a talkative person, you know what I mean? But if I got a bone to pick or I'm talking about work, you ain't gonna be able to give me the shit up, you know what I mean? About certain things that, I'm passionate about.
Mm-hmm. And those can be your strong suits for the content, for real. Because it just flows so naturally that it just makes easier content, for real. Make easier making content, because it just flows so naturally. So yeah, I say go for it, bro. Like I said, I caught a few shows, entertain. Of course, like you said, you kind of trying to find a balance, with the content, but the best teacher is experience. That's all I can tell you. I had to go through, the trials and tribulations of content creating, but once you figure it out, you'll know it, especially when you get a formula for yourself. So it'll be natural to you. So I say keep going, bro. Like it's hilarious. It's hilarious what you got going on. The bat, that was funny, man. And then you have people on the panel, they sharing their thoughts and y'all just having conversations. Of course, like you said, it can get a little rah-rah at times, but like it be like that, especially with different entities that be in and out of the chat. So that's what it's gonna be. But for the most part, I just say keep doing it, keep doing your thing with the content, and you're gonna find balance.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I bumped into you. I think you had some smoke with Thad or somebody. Y'all had, you popped up and was. Yeah, that's how I'm like, damn. I said, and I seen then I looked again. You and Selena was doing a little something. Having an interview or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this brother. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you operate, bro. You smooth. I'm a smooth nigga myself, so. You know what I'm saying? But I just got to learn how to bring the Billy D type shit you got going on there. You know what I mean? Like I say, how to idle it down, my nigga. Like, cause I'm a smooth nigga myself. You know what I'm saying? But I just,
it's like balance. It be balanced, bro. It be balanced, man. You really like doing this. You got to have balance with this stuff. Like that's one of the things I use. And then, like I said too, is just I be observing too, and I just see like just the different content creators, because each content creator is different too, and people in the audience is going to be who they are in the audience, but the content creator is the one with the voice. So just being a student of the game, man, I'm just observant too, bro. So yeah, I make sure I always respect the rapport that I have with content creators that I actually associate with too. So that's big for me, especially we all trying to get content. Why would you want to burn a bridge when each content creator does something well? So yeah, that's how I look at it, man. Just trying to take the necessary steps to trying to be resourceful.
When you go to them like SBE, man.
Your
Man, I
phone
like
breaking up,
that.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Your phone was breaking up.
I think I left my thing. I walked away from it. This Bluetooth in. I'm saying,
It's still your
I
phone's
like
still
that
breaking up.
smooth shit, man.
Your phone's still breaking up. Can you hear me good?
Yeah. What about now?
Okay, yeah, you good.
Yeah. I walked away from the phone. I got this Bluetooth in. No, I was talking about like, you know what I mean? I like just like SBK and Just E. Like that's a smooth, goddamn me mellow, like how they do it. I like that, bro. I like that
Mm-hmm.
smooth shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of remind me of a Kevin Samuels vibe. That's what you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you smooth, but you know you having that conversation, that grown man conversation. You know talking that shit, and you know the people engaging, and it's just you know everything. The operation running smooth. That's what I like. You know the chaos shit. The shit be fun from time to time, but you know that shit is exhausting and draining, man.
Ain't no longevity in that. Ain't no longevity in that because I tell you, the game stays the same. The players just change.
Right. You right about that.
Like everything I'm seeing now, I've seen it before, and I'm just like, man, I'm thinking beyond that, you know, because something like that is so easy to do. That's why people, you know, jump into it, you know, without thinking about it because it can garnish the quick views, the quick reactions, the quick responses. The attraction, people getting in your chat, and you know, people want to hear this person talk, like that. That's what it's going to do because people love the drama. But the real creation is something that you want to actually do and see who really wants to support that. That's what really matters. And not even who will
Yeah,
support it. You
especially
just
when
doing
you
the
can pull
content for
people.
yourself.
Yeah, especially when you can pull people out of their element. You can bring them. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? You can bring them and put something on their mind, and now they have to think and give their original thought, give their thought and opinion. You know what I'm saying? Their own thoughts and opinions without
Right.
using somebody else's talking points. Like it's easy to talk politics and talk somebody else's talking points. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, some shit when you're talking about like everyday life. You can't take nobody else's talking points on it. You know what I'm saying? When, you having a conversation and it's time for them to give their opinion and, you know what I'm saying, their experience or whatever. So,
Hmm.
you know,
That makes for good content too. Just, you know, your past experiences and your life. You know, whether somebody just sitting in front of the camera telling a story, or they're doing a movie or whatever the case is. You know, that always going to make for good content because everybody experience different things. So yeah, man. Um, I just think the what grows the channel is just originality. You know, period. You know, if you're just original, it's going to grow.
yeah, man, like I said, I'm gonna keep that in mind, man. Like I say, man, I hit up, man, hey, when I encounter, a new content creator, man, hey, I check them out, man, and see what they got, man. I really don't, and I'm a supporter, man. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I say, bro, I know this ain't the first time you see me in your chat. I'm always, you know what I mean? I slide
Yeah,
through,
I definitely see you
you know,
supporting, man.
shoot.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely
Yeah,
appreciate you
so
pulling
I,
up
I just
and
subbed up to
actually
your
giving your
other channel.
content
I
a
didn't
shot.
know you had another channel.
Oh, the Also
Yeah, I
Dope
didn't know you
Live
had
channel.
another channel.
Yeah, so that's the main
Yeah, I
channel. So
subbed up to
this is the
that.
second channel.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so you working on this? That's what's up, man.
So this one's more active now. That's why, you know, the traction on this one's kind of picking up. So that's why I'm, you know, trying to be more frequent on this one. But yeah, the Also Dope Live is where
Yeah.
it all started.
So is it like you got different content on that one, or you just
So with that one,
putting that one?
yeah, so with this, so how I looked at it with the Also Dope Live channel is of course still the podcast style setting as far as the layout for everything, more interviews, me just speaking to, different topics that's probably going around the world, that's going on in the world. This channel is more personal, more vertical live streams I'm going to do, more spur of the moment, just all different types of things with this one. So this more of a channel I'm trying to experiment with, but I like the direction it's going. So I think I'm gonna just keep on trying to put different types of material on this one because of the responses that I'm getting. So I think this one's a little bit more different.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I say, man, I'm hurt, man. I'm subbed up, bro. I'm gonna be checking you out, man. Like I say, digging the content, man. Seem like you're a cool brother, bro, and that's what's up, man.
Definitely appreciate you pulling up, man, and supporting the content, bro, for sure. It's not a lot of people that give content creators a shot that they're not familiar with, and actually, listen with a ear to listen, basically to understand. So shouts out to you for actually venturing out and seeing, what else is out there as far as content creating. So definitely appreciate you, supporting the channel and pulling up to the chats and typing in and sharing your opinion. You're more than welcome to hit the panel, and you always know you're more than welcome over to the channel, man. So definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Like you said, I've been here for a while, man. Observing, man. I never was one to hit the chat, so do nothing. I ain't ever speaking the chat or nothing, man. And I had some things going on, you know what I mean? So I had a little downtime, man, and I was just on this internet, man, and started hitting these chats and eventually hit a panel, and man, shit, I've been, here since. So I understand completely where you're coming from when you say same shit, different players. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a whole lot of people come and go, but it's the same shit over and over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I know exactly what you're talking about when you say what you say on that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. The same formula. The formula never gets old. It just it keeps it's pretty much the same. It's not going to change because it's such a microwave formula that everybody's using. That's why it became so oversaturated, and everything now just seems manufactured.
Yeah, fake as fuck. Damn, bro, my cursing feel like I say, my cursing too much on your page. Or...
You said what happened?
I said, am I cursing too much on your channel, bro? Or, you know what I mean? Like, I do got a foul mouth, bro. So I gotta work on that too, man.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we just talking. We good. Yeah. See, I think YouTube.
Man, I come up around Granddaddy, that man.
Huh?
I said I come up around Granddaddy, them, man. You know what I'm saying? On them job sites and them pool walls and them barbershops, man. Just talking like,
Yeah, man. Just the raw. Just talking. Just the raw. So I definitely get it. No, we cooling for sure. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I think YouTube, like I was saying, YouTube don't get you for profane. I think it's more if it's like hella excessive and you're using offensive words and stuff like that. But I don't think they really trip if it's just like in conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's more so too, it's not what you're saying, it's how you say it too. That's what most words of today is like. You can say the same word, but if you say it with a different type of expression, it changes the whole dynamic of the word.
Right. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. I'm gonna get on this sucker, man. Try to work a little more on my smoothness, man. Like I say, man, I like how like I say, you, SBK, and people like that, how y'all just smooth with it, man. I'm still a little rough around the edges, man. I'm trying to polish my image up. You know what I'm saying?
You say you about to go get some PR.
Polish my image up. Yeah, man, polish my image up, man. Do it,
And it comes with
You
time
know, because
too, man.
I would like to hold some panels, man. The panels, like well, we just have a grown folks talk, man.
Mhm. And you can. I mean, you definitely can. You know,
Yeah,
it's all the direction you want your content to go, for sure. You definitely can.
I just gotta learn, man. So
Definitely
that's why
can.
I'm really trying to, try not to be so much off into the fuck shit, man. I'm trying to dial that back a little bit, man.
Mhm.
And I'm quite sure, a lot of my traction might go with it, but I'm cool with that, man. Because it ain't, I ain't looking to do this shit every day, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Do that shit every day, man.
You
'Cause
gotta
you see
constantly
some
keep
people,
yourself
man,
going.
every day. You see some people every day, man. Like this what they off into. So it's gonna get to a point where they ain't gonna be able to do nothing else. If they can do anything else, they ain't not gonna be able to do anything else. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Hmm. You box yourself in when you do that.
Yeah.
You really
So,
do.
like I don't know if you catch it or not, but I try to, in the midst of me going off and talking my shit, I try to come in and give some motivation and what I'm saying, give some words of
Mhm.
wisdom and throw in a little bit of my experience and what I mean, something I may have went through. I overcame
Mhm.
this, and this is what I do now, and what I mean. I try to throw that in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's good. I mean, that's good for, and I always make for good content too. Being able to put gems in the live streams and stuff too, in certain parts of it. Because, like you said, sometimes the live can go a whole nother direction, but if you're still able to kind of put some information in there, that's always good.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
understand
man.
that. But like I said, it
I
just
wasn't
get more.
doing.
The more lives you do, is you're gonna just keep getting better with time.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Like I say, man. I appreciate channels like yours, bro, where what I'm saying, we able to kick back, chop it up like we chopping it up.
Mhm.
Because I was strolling the streets, man, and I was like, man, I don't feel like hearing this shit. I don't feel like hearing that shit. And I said, man, I clicked on you. I said, oh yeah, he lied. Let me see what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, bro.
You was like hit the panel. I'm like, shit, all right, we just gonna chop it up, man.
Yes, sir.
See
Yes,
what's
sir,
what.
man. Definitely appreciate you.
Get acquainted because I've shouted
Yeah,
you out and pulled up on saluted you or whatever, and I seen you pull up on me.
yeah,
So I don't think we never really had no conversation. So
right. Yeah, man. Like I said, appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. You definitely pulled up, and like I said, I've been seeing you in the chat and stuff. So, like I said, I know the support. I definitely see the support, and yeah, definitely had to had a conversation, and as you saw, like with the content that you've seen so far, like that's just how it is with me. I know people are from different walks of life on Earth, but everybody share some of the same experiences and can have conversations about different things and to be able to have that ability, man, it's just it's a gift, man. And I'm just humble for it all, bro. Just to be able to do that. And you see it, people be different, like it's like different people everywhere, so to be able to just be talking to different people, and then these people can't talk to these certain people and all that, but you have a person that's able to talk to all parties involved in different ways, man. That's just a gift in itself, man, for
right. and
sure.
that's how I always been, man. In life, bro. I'm one of them niggas. Like even throughout high school, bro. I can go sit at any table in the lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
can go over there where the nerds at. I can go over there where they cracking jokes at. I can go over there where they rapping at. I can go over there where what I mean. I was an athlete, so I can sit at the athletes table. Like I was one of them. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, man, just a versatile person, bro. Like as you get further in life that way, instead of boxing yourself in, because if you box yourself in, then it leaves no room for growth. So, and being on a platform like YouTube where you just got all these different content creators that do different things and has different content, that's what we're here to do. So, I try to take advantage of that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I say, bro, I'm gonna be tuning in, man. Shit, showing you on, salute you, my brother. Like I say, you know, uh, I come to, what I'm saying, I come to know you from, situation you had with somebody, and you know what I mean. But
Mhm.
that ain't what you
Which,
about. You know what I
which
mean?
was
So,
just me,
you know,
just giving, like we was talking about, people have their opinions, so they do make videos and share their thoughts and stuff, and and see what and see what happened from that situation. Somebody from the audience saw the content and they was inquisitive, and they ended up actually liking the content. So it works in that way as well too, when when you're just making material. So it's just it be one of them things, bro. For sure, man. Like I said, I appreciate you, pulling up and sharing your thoughts too, for sure, and watching the content.
hell yeah,
Yes,
hell yeah.
sir. I just say
But,
keep going,
but yeah,
bro.
like I say,
Making the content.
uh, and like even with that, man, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was having a back and forth, but
Mhm.
I got my own mind, bro. I ain't, what I mean, just I rock with Thad and the Wabbits.
Mhm.
I rock with a lot of people, bro. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Not just people on this side, or even with people that's at odds, man. You know what I'm saying? You might see me in the chat somewhere where, what I mean, it's a whole totally different side, like they at war. You know,
Mhm.
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I support who I support. You know what I mean? I support the content. I support the content creator. You know what I'm saying? Anything besides, somebody wanting me to, uh, you know, think as they do or move as they
Mhm.
do, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I got my own mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a judge a person off my experience with them, not, what I mean, whatever y'all got going on.
Right. And that's how it should be. We all got free will, and we should always exercise that.
I mean, but
I
they
agree.
don't seem like that on this motherfucker, man. It seems like goddamn if you with if you with who you with, like, you know what I'm saying, the I guess whoever their opposition is feel like, what I'm saying, what you doing over here? Like, fuck you mean what I'm doing over here? Nigga, I'm taking out the content. Saluting, hey, what's up, nigga? I know some of the people in the chat. Goddamn me, hey, what's up? Yeah, this is what I'm doing over here. What, I ain't supposed to be over here? Oh, I'll be seeing
Right.
you over in such and such chat. What the fuck do that mean? You know what I'm saying?
And
You
people
know,
with that kind of mindset, that's a weak mindset to have. You pretty much having somebody think for you when they're exercising their free will, but you're willingly volunteering to give yours away. That's a weak person mentally.
man.
I know. I'm a firm believer of individualism, for sure. I think it's important.
Right.
I think it's super important. I think everybody should exercise their free will every day of their life.
Man, every day, because it's your right. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna take nobody right away to have their opinion on, what I mean? Period.
Right. Right.
You know, I ain't gonna have no problem with nobody having their opinion. Like just say for instance, me and the content creator going back and forth. It might be some people in this chat that they don't like me because I'm going back and forth with this person. But I will
Hmm.
see them in other channels, and I'll salute them in the chat. I don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? I already know. You know what I mean? You just giving your opinion, which that don't bother me. You got a right to your opinion. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Uh, and I know that that opinion is formulated off of just a perception because of I got an issue with somebody that you rock with. You know what I mean?
Right.
So versus now, you know, and I've kind of like broken people down like that. You know what I mean? I'll salute them every time I see them in the chat. Like even though I've seen them say some disparaging shit about me, but you know what I mean? That's just their opinion. They ain't said nothing personal. They
Right.
just say like I'm an asshole or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? Or he a lame. You know what I mean? All the way up until now. You know what I'm saying? They salute me now. You know what I'm saying? Before I even get a chance to salute them. So
Hmm.
you know, yeah, this shit crazy, man. But you know, I dig it, man. I dig it though, man. Because like I say, man, it's giving us an outlet. You know what I'm saying? It's giving us an outlet, then giving us some people a chance to, you know, rub a couple niggas together, man. And who don't need that?
Right. Yeah. It's definitely a platform that's just growing every day. You know, people up here making videos every day, man. This platform growing every day. You know, so a lot of that stuff gonna come with the territory, but the main thing is just always stay true to self. In the end, you know,
Man,
just gotta stay true to self for real.
yeah. Yeah, because like man, like I say, man, I kind of see myself, man. Like I ain't really tuning in no more, man. You know the sector I'm in, man. It gets to the point where like, man, I just, you know, especially like during my work day and shit like that, man. I try to find something else to really watch and listen. You know what I mean? Find some other content, man. You know what I mean? Not to say that,
Right.
you know, I just outgrew that shit real quick. You know what I mean?
Right. It's no growth
I
in
don't know.
that. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I jumped in too quick and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, 'cause I kind of made my way through the sector real quick, man. I don't know how or where it came, you know what I mean? But, you know, but it's just all up on me giving my opinion, my nigga, you know what I mean? And it's just like, nah, this ain't really, you know what I'm saying? This ain't really, you know, I don't
yeah.
be wanting to hear this shit every day, you know what I mean? All day, like, for real, bro.
'Cause you know, if you get your opinion, it's like a wildfire. It's gonna spread. You know, especially if you're giving your opinion about somebody and it might not be in their favor, then they're gonna have it. You know, it's gonna spread. It's gonna spread. It's gonna spread. The more and more you keep giving your opinion, and that's how you make your way through.
And like I say, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? And there's good content because, opinion is an opinion,
Mhm.
it's okay to have a difference of opinion, and you know what I mean. Everybody giving their perspective, and that's cool. You know, it's when it get to where people start trying to like dodge you and get personal and all that shit. Is where like I'd be like, man,
Yeah.
that shit corny and lame. You know what I'm saying? That shit corny and lame. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know, I don't like I say, I give my opinion on shit or whatever the
Mhm.
topic is. I might indulge off into the mess, but I do not condone getting personal. You know what I'm saying? Or doxing anybody. You know what I'm saying? I never gave my opinion on that, and anybody I ever had a back and forth with, I never brought up nothing that, you know what I'm saying, nothing personal about.
Right.
It's always been something pertaining to YouTube,
Right.
you know.
And that's the way it
So
should be.
I never condone it, and I've always stood on it. You know what I mean? And just here recently, a content creator called himself, want to try to, do some bullshit and like, bring up my dead daddy and shit like that. So
Mm.
man, I was like, but it don't bother me, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't this, I don't want you to think that, you know what I'm saying, you by you doing that's like going to intimidate me or like that, you know what I mean? That's like an
Mm.
intimidation thing. Like you gonna
Right.
start going personal. That's gonna stop me from giving my opinion about some fuck shit you
Right.
doing. No, it's
Right.
not gonna stop it. What it's gonna do is now I'm gonna have an agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because once you see that it don't bother me, and once you let's just say you find some personal information out about me, I'm gonna highlight it after that. Y'all, well, let's talk about it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like when
Right.
the guy spoke on my father, I did a live, nigga. Hey, shouting out my day. This the kind of man you talking
Hmm.
about right here. This what he did. This is
Right.
kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gave me a chance to kind of honor him like that. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, nigga. You know what I mean? Just kind of use
Hmm.
it that way, man. That don't bother me because you don't even know the person you're talking about. If you did, then shit, you would know better than to say the things you're saying.
Right. And that, like you said, that whole docs and stuff, that stuff be weak, man. You know, that stuff be weak as hell, bro. And, you know, it don't go far. It don't go
Yeah.
far. And like you said, be able to take a negative and turn it into a positive.
Right.
That's a good thing as
Yeah,
well.
man.
So,
I was glad he did. I said, well, yeah, that's on my daddy now, nigga. You know what I mean? So,
right.
I get a chance to
Your phone breaking up. What was you saying?
I keep forgetting I got this Bluetooth, I got this earbuds in. I'll be walking away from the phone. I said, no, I was glad, man. They gave me a chance. They gave me a chance to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what kind of man he is. You know what I mean? Highlight him a bit.
Gave you opportunity to honor him.
Yeah, man.
You know, people just be trying to go out their way, you know, to, you know, bring someone down, man. But and I'm just talking about just people like that in general. You know, I don't know who specifically, but just people in general. I know it's people out there that go out their way, you know, to bring people down. And you know, if you gotta, that's why I say you just gotta know who you are first. You know, that way, you know, nobody could ever, you know, make you feel any kind of way about what they saying when you know who you are in the first place. You know, you already rooted in something. You already got some type of foundation. Because the internet is a crazy ass place, boy. Internet a crazy ass place.
Wow. That's wild. But I ain't sentimental like that, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, I mostly laugh the shit off. Even if somebody come with a good joke on me, I'll laugh at it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't take this shit. I ain't invested like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't invested like that, man. To, you know, get mad when somebody had their opinion on me. You know what I'm saying? That's just their opinion. Like, you don't know me like that.
Right.
You don't know me like that. You don't know, you know what I mean? Whatever information you think you come across, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I ain't really here to clear it up. But hey, if it's something that, you know, I don't mind talking about, which 9 times out of 10 I wouldn't mind talking about it because I don't got shit to hide. You know what I mean? There's nothing sketchy in my past.
Right.
You know, so it's not gonna you're not gonna disparage my name, or you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna, you know, assassinate my character by bringing up something that you think, you know what I mean.
Like you said, might want to trying to basically silence you, you know, by trying to bring something up, you know.
Intimidation factor.
Exactly. But you know, like I said, man, the trials and tribulations of content creating, bro, is just it be coming with the territory, basically. So you just like we all know, we gotta stand 10 toes and what we believe in, and make the content for us first and foremost. Because if you're making content for each and every person that you think is going to watch or whatever, you drive yourself crazy. So you definitely got to make the content for yourself.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But you definitely gonna have an audience that you're obligated to, you know, what I'm saying, entertain, man.
Yeah, because people gonna resonate with it. You know, if they like it, they like it. If they don't, then you know. But everything ain't gonna be for everybody, for sure.
Yeah, man.
That's really what
I like how y'all handled y'all back and forth, man. You know, y'all probably see it, whatever y'all see it. Like I said, I didn't really, you know, I don't know if you went live and did a live about, you know, fan, or, you know, but I think you pulled up on, did you pull up on his panel, or was you on Sia's panel?
Yeah, I went to his panel.
You went to Thad panel?
Yeah, I went to his panel.
Yeah. So I think that's why I sent you it. Okay, so yeah, man, and y'all chopped it up, y'all said whatever y'all had to say. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing messy, man. Like I said, even though y'all had a back and forth or whatever it is, I ain't see nobody get personal, and you know what I mean. Not from my perspective, you know what I mean. From that
Yeah,
from that
nah,
conversation y'all had, you know.
I'm not even on that. For real,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's just content, man. It's content,
yeah, that's
and
it.
that's what it was going to be at the end of the day, and it ended up, being just that. So no, it wasn't nothing personal, nothing like that. Like I said, I don't know the dude.
Yeah,
I just, made a few points, and that was that. It wasn't too much that went into it.
yeah. But yeah, ultimately, you know what I'm saying. Y'all end up having a conversation, and I ain't really seen them say nothing about you, or you say nothing about him like after that. So
Yeah, and that's what it was when it went down, when it went down. As far as us making videos, whatever, that was that. But no, I mean, no, I'm not about to, spend time making a video about something like that. You know,
yeah,
nah. I just had to get my points. That's why I just, when I make my videos, I try to make sure I hit certain points, because I feel like you don't have to make 1,001 videos to make points. You can just do it right the first time.
yeah.
And if you want to bring it back a second time, as far as other points, of course, but you do it right the first time, it's cool. Then and move right along. The 30 and 40 videos and fit. Nah, I ain't doing that. That's too much time and effort. What I look like.
Especially when there's so much going on. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Like,
So much
I'm
going
getting
on.
up to talk about somebody again that I've already talked about 15 other times. Like, I'm about to do that. That's too much energy. That energy could be going to something else.
Right.
But yeah, for situations like that, when two content creators have a difference of opinion, they make videos, and like I said, they might hit each other panel. Because that's another thing too. Like, of course, people have that right to make videos and stuff too. But like you were saying, like conversations and stuff, some people don't even be having those. Some people don't even know how to have those. And I think that's another thing people got to take into consideration too. Like, it's people that don't even know how to have a conversation. The idea of communicating is the rah-rah. And it's going to always be a disconnect if it's somebody that's used to using their words and able to articulate themselves, trying to have a conversation with somebody that doesn't have that type of grasp, that concept or grasp on having a conversation. Is going to always be a struggle. So yeah, man, you got what I learned in life, man. You just got to pick and choose your battles, bro.
Man, and that's why. Listen, bro. That's why I made that. That's why I made that the name of my channel.
Yes, sir, man. You just
You
got to
know,
pick and choose your battles, bro.
you got to. And that was part of my when I say pick your battles and choose wisely how to fight them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. It's factuals.
Factuals.
Definitely.
man,
Because,
but
you,
yeah,
you run
man.
yourself crazy, trying to fight every battle. Oh, man, you got to pick and choose your battles wisely. Life can go on. It's going to be all right.
Man.
As long as
Yeah,
you got your
brother.
health.
Shit. I'll probably be going live maybe sometime this week. I got some shit to address. Like I say, I got an agenda right now. I got my, you know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
got an agenda right now. I got tunnel vision. It wasn't never my plan to become monetized.
Mm-hmm. Congrats on that too,
But
man.
no, I ain't monetized.
Oh, I thought you said you got
You know
man.
what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying? It
said your
wasn't never
plan to
my
get
plan.
monetized. Oh, okay.
I said it wasn't never my plan to get
Oh, okay.
monetized. You know what I'm saying? I just pretty much on her having fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, eventually, like I said, I was gonna branch off into, the content of me, you know what I mean, of just, me doing the work
Mm-hmm.
as far as me doing these remodels and, you know what I mean, things of that nature. But a few situations happen, and I know, and I come to realize that when you having a back and forth with a certain motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen where they got a problem with somebody growing their channel and getting monetized.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my aim now. That's how I'm gonna kill them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna grow my, you know what I mean, and get
Mm-hmm.
monetized off of them, off of doing content on them, because that's gonna that's gonna piss them off. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I'm gonna do it. That's the
Yeah,
only
that makes
reason I'm gonna
sense.
do it. I'm gonna really aim for it. Should I say that? I'm gonna aim for it. Should I say that? You know, motherfucker got personal with me, but I know how to get you. Okay, well, see you then. This how you want to play this? Okay, well, I'm gonna get monetized off your name.
Yeah, just be careful with that too, because you know how people play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With the flagging, and people don't want to see you win, so they'll definitely try to flag and try to make you lose that whole situation. So I just say just be careful with it. Of course, if you're able to make the content into something different where you're still able to convey whatever it is you want to say about the individual, then do that. But for the most part, just be careful with that, because people play dirty.
that's fact. That's fact. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, I'm still kind of new to this, man. I ain't gonna say kind of. I'm still new to this. So
Mhm.
I kind of get how shit go around her though. You know what I mean? I can read the room very well. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know,
And you see how it
uh,
is.
man, some shit I just don't do, and I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna compromise my integrity. I'm gonna stand on what I stand on and not go certain routes. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, I'll try to find another route to come at you versus me trying to get personal with you, regardless of how personal you try to get with me. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna find
Mhm.
another route to get you. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's not gonna compromise my integrity. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because we are
So,
all in control of our own actions.
so what I'm gonna do? My plan is, I'm gonna work more with this content creating thing, get a little better at it, get a little better at articulating myself. 'Cause I'm not an articulate person. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like I'm a little rough around the edges. So I know I got some shit to work on. So I'm gonna work on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep progressing. I'm gonna keep showing that progress, man. Why these cats still, doing the same shit, stuck in the same, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Stuck in the same
That's all
position.
gonna happen.
Yeah, stuck in the same position. So that's how I'm gonna come at them. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta get personal with you. I ain't gotta dox you. I ain't gotta do none of that.
Right.
They're gonna keep elevating, leveling up, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that, you know, I want to be better than everybody, because even though, this person got personal with me. You know what I mean? That don't mean I want to see them fucked up out here. Or, you know what I mean? Not that I don't want their channel to grow. Grow your channel, man. Get paid off these motherfuckers. Get your shit monetized. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
hate on nobody getting monetized. These motherfuckers making all this money off us. I don't give a damn who. I want everybody to make some money off us. I don't hate. I ain't that invested that I don't like somebody that much that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to get a piece of this damn pie when everybody else getting it, But I also do understand that, you know what I mean, some people ain't for us, man, and we gotta get them the fuck out the way, because they're gonna do everything in their power, like to try to tear others down, and you know what I mean? And like you say, play dirty and try to, you know what I'm saying, do shit like that, man.
Right.
That ain't what I'm about. So, sometimes, man, motherfuckers like that, you gotta get them on out the way, man. You know, not saying that I'm the person to do that, but you know, I recognize that and I call that shit out. You know what I mean? I call that shit out. So.
Yeah. And it's going like you were saying, it's gonna always constantly be something too. You know, so that stuff is like I said a revolving door, more like a hamster wheel. It's gonna be like a hamster wheel each and every time, man. Ain't no longevity in that. You know, it's not. That's why everybody get into it. That's exactly why.
Yeah, like I say, that's understandable, man, because you know people got difference of opinions and shit, man, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's good for content, man. It's good for content to, you know, even to have that debate. You know what I mean? To have that dialogue. You know, have that difference of opinion and get different perspectives. You know what I mean? That's good. You know what I'm saying? I think that's helpful.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it challenge your
Just after the
mind.
conversation,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it challenge your mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It definitely, especially if it's an actual conversation where, you know, points are being made, and then, you know, at the end of it, it's still two people that still have their difference of opinion, then you just gotta respectfully agree to disagree.
Right. Until you got a nigga trying to come with all that motherfucking statistical data and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
try to bring them numbers in, and man, that shit don't matter. We living off experience right here. You know what I'm saying? We talking about
Right.
our experiences with this shit, not what the
Right.
numbers say.
Right. The numbers gonna be the numbers, but everybody's
Man,
experiences is different.
yeah.
You know, that's what it comes down to. You know, like, man, nothing trumps that. That's why it's just the content being made every day, because just the experiences. It just is always something going on.
Right. Yeah. I ain't mad at it, man. I'm here for it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is what it is, man. Hopefully, eventually, everybody branch off into something different to where you know they bring something that that's productive
Mm-hmm.
to them for themselves and others, man. You know, because I hope. Well, it has happened to me, man. You know what I'm saying? It has happened thus far, man, and it felt and at that point I was like, well, damn, this shit just might work. I was doing a live one time. I was remodeling the bathroom, and it just so
Mm-hmm.
happened was you know a brother I be seeing in the chat. I be seeing him around, and you know he had something going. He had took on the job, but he wasn't too sure about which way to go with it. So he hit my panel, and I kind of was able to walk him through the steps, certain steps that'll help him. You know what I'm saying? It ended up helping him. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, damn,
Yeah.
okay, well, this is what this shit all about, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was able to help him because I think at that particular time I was doing a bathroom. I was doing a bathroom remodel. I was laying some tile for the shower around the
Mm-hmm.
shower, the shower surround, and you know I think he was at that point and he kind of got stuck. So I was able to, you know what I'm saying, kind of give him a rundown. Hey, if you run into this, do this. Get you one of
Mm-hmm.
these. This will put you in the right, you know what I'm saying, in the right spot where you want to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
And shit, you know, a couple of days later, out of nowhere, shit, he ended up just like hitting my cash. I was like, listen, bro, you helped me out tremendously. Like, you know what I mean? Everything
Mm-hmm.
came out, you know what I mean? Good, appreciate that. And I was like, damn. I said, okay, shit, you know what I mean? And it was just one person, but still, like, you know,
It made a you made a
I
difference.
think yeah, and I think at the time, like I was giving somebody some smoke, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he had pulled up on my panel, and I stopped giving him the smoke and shit. We started talking about, you know what I mean? I started teaching. I got
Mm-hmm.
into teaching mode. and I'm not a teacher. Like I say, I don't think I'm very articulate. You know what I mean? Uh, but I was able to, you know what I mean? Like it was nothing. Walk that brother through that and say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You go this route, you can't fail. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
tried and true. This is what I do, bro. So you know what I mean? Go this route. You know what I mean? And and like I say, and even though it was just that one person, because I think at that time I had like probably about 80 people, maybe something in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
like, he was trying to apologize, man. I'm sorry for stopping the show. I said, nah, bro. Hey, nigga, this is what it's all about. This is what I'm talking about right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm talking about right here. This shit cool. Me talking shit is cool, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, if I can stop and help you get you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, shit, you know.
Making a difference, bro. Making a difference.
Yeah.
And him, being able to just, get on your panel and you able to walk them through it right then and there. That's the content right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
And
right
like I
there.
say, it probably wouldn't have been. It probably wouldn't. He probably would have never came to my channel if I would have just been doing my work and talking about my work. You know what I'm saying? But just so happened, I'm giving somebody some smoke, and he just so happened to be there. And while I'm giving somebody some smoke, I'm working and actually, you know what I mean? Somebody he can see. Well,
Mm-hmm.
damn, he doing this. Well, let me hit his panel and ask. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so even though I'm giving somebody smoke, I'm actually building some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
And people getting to see that, you know what I'm saying? Although they heard me talk shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm actually building in the process. And
Right.
every now and again, I stop and say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing." You know what I'm saying? This is how this being done. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this? You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to get into
Mm-hmm.
this, get you one of these tools, and this is how you do this. You know what I'm saying? Just I stop every now and again and give a little education.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get right back to the fuck shit,
Hey, you trying to find your
Who that
balance.
Charleston White said you captivate, then you motivate. It was something what he said, but I know he said first you got to do something to captivate your audience. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then he's like, then the motivate. I forgot what order it was, but pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna talk the shit, and they gonna come and tune in because I'm talking the shit. But at the same time, like I say, and I think I've heard a few people like, hey man, I got to finish my bathroom and motivated me to go and finish this painting project I want to do, just little shit like that. Every now and again, somebody will hit me with that. Like if just say
Mm-hmm.
I come in your chat and some people in your chat that I be, you know what I mean, that be checking me out or whatever, they hit me up in the chat. Oh man, hey man, you motivated me to start finish painting my garage or just something like that. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't want to just be no nigga on here talking shit or, you know what I'm saying, and the fuck shit, man. Because
Right.
one thing they can say is, man, that brother stay busy. Every time they see me, I'm on the move or on the job site. I'm doing something. I'm not really, you know, I'm about what I say I'm about. You know what I mean? Let me put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just ain't on here talking shit and ain't, you know what I mean, behind, a screen.
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty much an open book. I show my life, you know what I mean? Not too much, you know what I'm saying? But
Just enough.
I've been to
Just
my
enough.
son. I've been to my son's sporting events, track meets and shit like that. I also went live. A hobby of mine. I like guns. You know what I'm saying? I went to. I've done a live while I'm at a gun show. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, different things like that, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, you got the right idea, bro. You got the right idea for the content. You definitely got the right idea. Like I said, it's all about you finding your balance and how you want it to be structured. No, but you definitely got the right idea.
Yeah. I just gotta able to tune this motor down, man. Like I say, I'm constantly on the go, bro. Like my life is like I'm on the go. I'm moving all day, every day. So like I say, I got a high motor. Uh, you know, I wanna learn to dial it in, especially when I start doing content and getting, more just mellow with it. Like I say, kind of, along the lines of kind of like what you got going on, and a few others.
Mhm. Yeah, man. And,
I do
and like I
like my
said, it
lives
don't-
when I'm.
what was you saying?
Go ahead, bro. Nah, I say go ahead. No, I'm saying I do like my lives when I'm talking my shit, but like with the band, you know what I mean. I'm just like animated, like because that is my thing, you know.
Yeah.
When I'm talking shit, because like I say, I come up in the locker room at the barber shops, at the pool halls with granddaddy and them, you know what I mean, and that's sitting there talking that shit. So
Oh yeah, old school.
yeah, so that is part of my thing. Me talking my shit, you know what I mean. Me just acting. I ain't just like how you like I say how you sitting now, giving
Mhm.
giving your spiel. I gotta stand up and talk my shit, move around, hand movements, walk back and forth, grab my bag and just, what I mean, shit like that. So,
Mhm.
but
You
I do
actually out
want to,
there
what I'm
working.
saying, but no, I'm saying as far as me when I'm doing my content, you know what I mean,
Oh yeah.
as far as me just being animated like that,
Well,
and a
that's what I
lot of
was
people
saying.
like
Like
that. A lot of
you
people like
working
it,
at the same time and working doing the content. You working.
right? And a lot of people like that. They like that I'm active. You know what I'm saying? I'm active during my
Mhm.
shows. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I say, I do want, like I say, that shit is, man, that shit it's a work, but that's like doing a project. When I get through doing them lives, I'll be like, God damn, how did they do this for every day for this long, man? And I might go live maybe once every 2 weeks or maybe every
Mhm.
week once, maybe. I know probably every 2 weeks for sure, but like maybe once a week, I'll go
Mhm.
live, man, and I'll be like, damn, I can't do this, man. Every day.
It's
You know
not
what I'm
easy.
saying? Like this is actually a job.
Facts. It's not easy. This is not easy. I know a lot of people sit up here and be like, "Oh, anybody can do this." Man, this not easy, bro. Especially
Nah, it's
live
not. And
streams.
then I find myself prepping for this. Like, you know what I mean? I might write some shit down that, you know what I mean, I might want to touch on her. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I always keep a clipboard with me because I'm always, doing paperwork, doing contracts, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving estimates and shit like that. So I keep a clipboard. So, but it got to the point now where, it might be something that something I want to touch on in the lab I may get coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just start writing shit down. You know what I mean? And that
Mhm.
way, what I'm saying, I can refer to my notes and shit like that as I'm doing my live. I don't make it obvious that I'm, what I'm saying, looking. Sometimes I don't know if some people do, but nah, they can't really tell. But I have a little sheet of paper sitting around where I got some shit wrote down while I'm talking. So that'd be a lot of times while I'm moving around too. You know what I mean? I glance over at my, notes or whatever, and touch on
Mhm.
certain topics that I did want to speak on.
Yeah, that all helps. And it keeps the
Mhm.
flow of the show going.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be having so much to say, and I'll be, man, that shit. I'll be like, damn, I like how that sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna
Mhm.
bring, you know what I mean? I'm gonna throw that in, in the content. And sometimes I
Mhm.
might forget to even fucking bring it up. You know what I mean? So I say I done got into the habit of, if I got a good idea, I'll write it down. You know.
Mhm. That helps. That definitely helps. Your notes be helping, man. Even if you able to
Man,
just to jot
and
down a
like I
few
said,
words.
yeah, and like I said, I'll be wondering, do other content creators do that? Like, do they go off of, you know what I'm saying? Do they go off, or do they just go off the elbow, or do they just go off the top? Some people might just be that good. Like they say, Jay-Z don't write his raps. He just, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Some people might just be that good just to freestyle. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or some people might fake it because, like I say, I have a sheet of paper somewhere, and you know what I mean. I do a lot of moving around, so they might not notice that I'm looking at a sheet of paper and I'm referencing. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit as I, talk my shit. I might jump over to, a topic that I was trying to get to. You know what I mean? Segue over to this. You know what I mean? Use this to segue over to another topic. Okay, damn that. You know,
Right. Yeah,
it's a
I
lot,
know.
man.
Like with my process, I just write down a few, of course, topics I want to speak to, and then when I figure out what it is, the topic I'm gonna speak to, um, I might have one or two points that I, want to definitely speak to as far as the topic, but everything else, I just, I let it go. I just say what's on my mind.
Yeah, and that's how it is. Like I don't really, you know what I mean? Like the whole, like you say, I write down the topic and I might have, like you say, one or two points, but it's gonna naturally flow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Hmm.
naturally flow off of that. You know what I mean? And I think once you can do that, you'll give a good, you'll give a good steal when you do that. When it flow like that,
Definitely,
versus
man.
just like somebody reading off of, versus just somebody like reading off a teleprompter or some shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. You could tell they clearly read the script.
Yeah, you reading off the script.
And some people good at that too. They
Yeah,
can read a
man.
whole script and you don't even know they're reading because they actually locked in and delivering it a certain way. But for the most part, I think I do better content when I know exactly what I'm gonna speak to and just flow from there.
Right. Yeah, man, that's good stuff, man. I say, man, then it's always good, like, man, with brothers like yourself, because there's always been a few content creators, like, you know, they just bounce conversations off of, man, just, get different ideas, man. Uh, a lot of people embraced me, man, when I first came in, you know what I mean, first started coming around, like, they were side-eyed because they like, who this nigga and where he come from? Who he with? Like, who sent him? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Until they really got to know me and see, you know what I mean, what kind of brother I am. Uh, a lot of people embraced me, man, and it was mostly,
mm,
a lot of people that's from one side or another. You know what I'm saying? So before I can even, make my way around through the sector, you know what I mean, I'm already, put on the side. You know what I mean? And that shit is
mhm.
crazy, though. And I'm like, nah, it ain't that. It's just that these are the people that embrace me first, that open a panel to me, and you know what I mean, let me up
Right,
to give my opinion without knowing me. You know what I mean? They took a chance to let me up without knowing me. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Gave me advice and shit like that. Kind of like, you know what I mean? You give me good advice and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm taking it. You know what I mean? I'm soaking it up. Like I say, it's a lot of people in the sector that I appreciate what they bring. A lot of people bring a lot of different things to that. You know what I mean? And I salute them on that, and I support that.
Definitely, man.
You
Definitely,
know,
man.
and more.
The
I think
support
more
goes a
of us
long
need to
way.
do that. I think more of us need to do that, and so that way it won't be. You know what I mean? It won't be a thing where we got a content creator over here. You know what I'm saying? That's struggling, and when you know the topics, you know what I mean? The topics is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they got good topics. They give good they give good shows. You got a good, setup there. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So, the I'm trying to think of the word for it. I don't want to call it blackball, but the non support or just man, I don't know. It's crazy.
Hmm. You're talking about like the
When
people
it's
that
so many
don't
of us.
support, or
Yeah, the people that don't support or won't support, you know what I'm saying? Uh, just off of whatever ill will they got or whatever, you know what I mean? They in
Mhm.
their feelings, like I say, when it's enough of us that we can support each other enough, man. We man, every it'll not only help as far as building content creators channel, it'll help people in their everyday lives. You know what I'm saying? Just to have
Hmm.
certain conversations.
I agree. It goes a lot further.
Yeah, it'll help in people's everyday lives, man. Because like I say, I've seen instances where people wasn't doing so good in their real life. You know what I'm saying? To come on her to kind of and people embraced them, and hey, you know what I'm saying? I've even done it. You know what I mean? A content creator was having some issues, like with a sick family member. Their father was sick
Hmm.
or whatever. And I had at that time I had I think it wasn't even a year. You know what I'm saying? I had to show them my experiences with them as far as hey man, I just went through this with my father. You know what I'm saying? Which he eventually passed, but hey, you know, and you ain't alone. You know what I'm saying? And this was somebody I had smoked with. You know what I mean? But once we, you know what I'm saying? Once we kind of, chose to kind of squash the shit, we wasn't cool. But I seen the brother going through something. Goddamn, I pulled up on this panel. Like, listen, bro. I kind of went through this, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. I ain't saying it's gonna be overnight. You know what I'm saying? But it'll get better. You know what I mean? Take these
Right.
steps. Hey, you need to talk. You need to talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And like now we cool. We damn near like best friends on this month. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. That's dope, man.
Yeah,
When
man.
when you're able to, make a difference with just, the little things, just as far as like you said, giving somebody words of encouragement.
Yeah, man. Because people, man, even though we on here, you know what I'm saying, fucking around on this internet, man, motherfuckers, real life is hitting every day. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And some people don't have people to turn to. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have people to turn to. They got more friends on YouTube than they do in real life type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a man. That's definitely some reality to think about, man. That person that that actually has that situation, because that's got to be different.
Yeah, man. You
But it definitely goes a
shit.
long way, though. The words of encouragement. That's why I just try to send positive vibrations every live stream. To anybody that watches me, because you just never know what anybody's going through.
And I be appreciating that because I be needing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I be
Hmm.
needing it. And like I was telling, because I think I was who that I was saluting, SBK now. I was doing,
Hmm.
I was doing my live, and SBK pulled up, and I'm like, man, y'all should check this brother out, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the content. Yeah. You know what I mean? I like the content they show is like, man, listen, I don't see how they not getting, you know what I'm saying? The crowd they need to be getting, which that I know they eventually will. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
Right.
man, why is nobody tuning in to this, man? Why is everybody? I understand why everybody over on this fuck shit, but these are good conversations, man, that need to
Right.
be had. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I say, it give me that balance with all this fuck shit. Yeah, I can go elsewhere, but I actually uh engage with this brother on YouTube. You know what I mean? I can go
Mhm.
somewhere else and get some positive shit on somebody else's channel that I never had
Right.
a conversation with. You know what I'm saying? But no, this
Right.
is a person I've had conversations with. So of course,
Right.
goddamn, it would be nice to go some. You know what I mean? What they say, cheers. You want to go where everybody know your name. You know what I'm saying? You want to go where shit.
Right.
You know, and
But
why
you're right
not?
though.
If somebody, brothers like you, and you know what I mean, SBK, and y'all giving them positive vibes, man, and just shit. I'd rather pull up there. And well,
Yes, sir,
if I
man.
want to pull up and talk, if I want to pull up and rap a tag, goddamn it, we gonna pull. It's cool.
Right.
I'm familiar. I'm familiar with you. I'm familiar with this person. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Especially if you putting out them positive vibes.
Right.
You know. versus if you on some fuck shit and then I'm showing up for the fuck shit, like nah, man.
And it do be people that be strictly for the fuck shit, and then you do have people that's for the great vibes, the positive vibrations and stuff too. So when you decide to switch up the content or do a different type of content, you'll start seeing your audience change because of just that very thing you just said.
Oh yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
It's
You
just
know, drama sells, bro. Drama sells, and you see it every
every
day with
time.
these reality shows, and shit. You know, uh, like you say, the exploitation, man. The exploitation.
It's real. That joint is real, bro. That joint,
You know,
that joint is happening for real. Like unbelievable. That's all I can say. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable
yeah. But
how it's
like I say,
happening.
man, cats like me, man. I need that balance, brother. I need that balance, man. Like I say, I ain't gonna say, what I'm saying, I don't enjoy the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. But you know what I'm saying? Like it gets to a point where, this I like you said, I need that balance, man. I need that balance, man. I need that balance. I definitely do. Like, you know what I mean? Like how we chopping it up now, man. You know, I'm sitting up
It's
here
gonna come with
chopping it up
time.
with you now, but on my TV, it's a content creator with the fuck shit. I got it muted, but you know what I'm saying? I already know it's some fuckery going on. You know, I can't hit that panel and indulge off into the fuck shit, but you know what I'm saying? I like this conversation we having, bro. So I ain't really,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, but you know,
definitely. Like I said, definitely appreciate you. Sharing your thoughts, like I've told you, and anytime when I'm speaking about particular topics or whatever it is I'm discussing up here, I'm always for people sharing their thoughts and giving their opinions, even if it's a difference of opinion. I look at that as the content. When you have two minds meeting that have two different perspectives, that's the content to me. So that's what I'm priding this channel on, and I see that that's what's been working. So I definitely, appreciate it all. All the types of engagement, whether it be comments, somebody hit the like button, sharing the videos. Man, I appreciate it all for sure.
yeah. I've been sharing it. I'm gonna do a little bit more, man. Cause like I say, man, people like y'all, man, we need to bring the people, man. Y'all need to be heard,
Hmm.
man. Y'all need to be heard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, these is everyday topics, everyday life, man. And you know, we need to hold these panels like people like you know what I mean, and a few
Hmm.
others, man. All start holding these panels, man, having these conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? Because these is good fucking conversations. Like I don't get how, you know what I mean? Like I
Right.
say, I'll be confused on how people like it's not. Oh shit! I kicked myself. I don't get how people is not, you know what I'm saying, coming to, willing to have these conversations,
Hmm.
What I think is, and it's just my ethereal mind, that some people, this is their escape from reality, you know what I'm saying? So by having certain conversations, it'll bring back that trauma, the real life that's, you know what I'm saying? That
Right.
when they log off, that's waiting on them, you know what I'm saying? And I get
That
that as
makes
well.
sense.
Yeah, and I get that as well. You know what I'm saying? They want to indulge off to the fuck shit to laugh for. You know what I'm saying? Some people take pleasure. Some people to relieve their pain is to see others in pain. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, I believe that. Definitely believe that.
You know.
I definitely can believe that.
Yeah, man. So man, I don't know, man. Like I say, bro, I'm trying to figure this shit out, bro. I'm just a small part of a whole, man. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, see where I fit in it, bro.
Man, like I said, you on the right trajectory. Just keep doing content, keep making videos, keep sharing your opinion. The audience gonna keep growing. Like I say, you got a nice audience. You know, the content rolling the way it does, man. I just say keep going, bro. I just say keep going. You know, doing what you do.
Yeah, I just don't want to be held. I just don't want to be held to one standard though, bro. Because like I say, I see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't box yourself in.
I see it, and I don't want to. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be spiteful because of it. You know what I'm saying? Just say
Mhm.
people. I choose to go a different route, and then people choose to take their support away from me. You know what I'm saying? I might feel like, hey, well, goddamn, you never ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Which that's gonna
Right.
happen, man. I see it. I see
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? I see it every
Right.
day. You know, with people that choose to, not. But eventually, it people will start coming around, and you know what I'm saying. Like you'll get a whole different, group of people. You know what I'm saying? To come and a whole group of another different group of supporters, man, and it'll eventually work itself out. You just kind of work your way through different algorithms, man. Just get out of certain algorithms and start
Right.
transitioning over to different algorithms, man. And I found just by going, engaging in these chats, hitting certain, hitting channels and getting in them panels, man, getting into them conversations, man.
Right.
That'll bring more people. That'll bring some people to you, because they be like, damn, who is this guy? You know what I mean? Having them
Exactly.
dialogues. Don't be scared to have no dialogue, man. You can't be scared to have no dialogue, especially if it's pertaining to the topic. If you got a perspective or something that you want to bring to the topic, bring that shit to the topic.
Exactly. That's the
Like I say,
content to me.
even though I don't think I'm articulate, you know what I'm saying? I still don't have a problem with giving my opinion, especially with whatever topic it is. When it's, if it's a topic I'm interested in, or if it's a topic that, uh, it kind of, challenges my brain, like, intrigues me. You know what I mean?
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And I've always had a fear of public speaking, bro. I just never, I, I, I've always had a fear of public speaking. Like, man,
It's not
yeah,
easy. It's not
scared to
easy.
death. Yeah, scared to death, man.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. But the more and more you keep doing videos, and of course, it's just you having a conversation with a camera. But the more and more you do it, it's going to become like second nature, especially, you know, if that's something you decide that you want to do. So yeah, I definitely get it. It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Yeah, but when I first got on here, motherfuckers thought I had a speech impediment. They thought I stuttered or something. I'm like, man, nah, I'm just nervous. And, you know what I'm saying? For one, I'm from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
uh, I got an accent, and then I talk fast. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
then I'm nervous. So shit, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna be stuttering, tripping, stumbling over words, and you know what I'm saying? Some shit just ain't gonna come out right. But the more and more, like you say, the more and more I do it, the more and more, it start flowing. You know what I mean? Uh,
Mhm. It's going to
so
become second nature. You know, it definitely is.
yeah,
Before we get out of here, bro, tell the people that's watching and watching the playback where they can find you at.
my channel is Pick and Choose TV. What is it?
Oh,
PIC
in the chat.
choose with CHOOZ. You know what I'm saying? TV, man. Um,
Yes, sir.
I do talk my shit. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying. You'll get to see a brother that built a brand as far as my business. Contracting. I do contracting. I remodel. I remodel houses. Um, I wouldn't consider myself a jack of all trades. I consider myself a king of all trades because I'm exceptional in every trade that I'm involved in, I'm exceptional in. Great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just average and I'm good at a lot. You know what I mean? There's some shit that I don't do, like heating and cooling. That's not, something that I don't do. But, uh, you know, I got a lot of projects. If you can handle, me talking my shit, you know what I'm saying? You can see, you know what I mean, how I turn nothing into something. You know what I mean? You'll definitely see that.
Hey, that was a
Definitely
good
see that.
description, man. Hey, that
Yeah,
was a good
man.
description, though.
And
You pretty
and it's
much know, like
real,
I
bro.
said,
And it's
you on the right path. You know what direction you want your channel to go.
yeah, and it's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, and it's something different, bro. I think it's something different, bro, because I don't see nobody doing the work. You know what I'm saying on this motherfucker? Like, the sector was, I guess, birthed off codes and trades. You know what I'm saying? The sector that we, but we don't. I don't. I coding. People like you. I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? You off in the coding. If you a content creator, most likely, you doing your coding thing. Uh,
Sure, I would like to learn more about coding for real, but for the most part, I love doing the broadcasting. I just love the broadcasting of this. I really do. The broadcasting to me
well,
is,
yeah. I mean, eventually, once you start, doing your backgrounds and different things and bringing certain things to, your channel,
oh yeah, for
because
sure.
you rap too, right?
Yeah,
I see you rap too, right? Yeah. So yeah, man. Hey, listen, bro. Yeah, shit.
yeah.
Oh man.
Make sure y'all, subscribe to the music channel. Steph is dope. STEFFISDOPE. That's the music channel. So yeah, definitely.
All
That
right,
was a
yeah.
good.
Drop it down, man. I'm gonna hit that leak, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Turbo
Shouts
out,
out to
nigga.
my boy Pick and Choose TV, aka Slim with two M's, man. Thanks again, bro, for pulling up on the panel. And again, you're welcome anytime. And feel free to share your thoughts in the chat too.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Hey, man. I'm gonna have one of them. I'm gonna have one of them lives, man, where I'm doing, what I mean, a straight up topic. It ain't gonna be you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have one. Uh, uh, um, actually now I'm gonna start kind of just jotting some stuff down on I'm gonna try to structure that live. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I like for you to pull up, bro, and kind of what I mean, just chop
Yeah,
it up
I
with
was just about to say that. I'll definitely pull up on you for sure. Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
pull up and
definitely
chop it
pull up
up
on
with
the
me,
live
man. See if
stream and
we can get a
check out what
panel
you got
going.
going on.
Yeah, see if we can get a panel going, man. Of different, a few of us, man. That's that like to have these conversations. You know what I mean? Uh, just like when SDK and them or Selena and them going live, man. You know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna try. Like I try to pull up and have them conversations. Like I think the last live Selena had, me, SDK, Just Eat. There was a
Hmm.
few of us up there. We was just up there, just talking general talk. You know what I'm saying? Everyday grown folks talk. It wasn't no fuckery or nothing. And we was having fun, man. You know, I wish more people would have pulled up. You know what I mean? But that's the
But
start
it
of it,
still
I
made
guess.
for good
So
content too.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully that's the start of it. We start doing it like that. More people pull up. More people tune in.
Hmm.
And then to branch out. To once you go live, I go live, they go live. It just bounce around like that. You know what I mean? We just hold them panels. You know, do things like
Exactly.
that because I see a lot of content creators out here doing that, like with Anton Daniels and stuff like that. Man, they hold them
Hmm.
panels, man, and they be on there talking that good talk, man.
Yeah, man. It'd be just good. It'd be good conversation, good content, man, for sure.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, man.
yeah.
And
But
like I
man,
said,
appreciate you
definitely,
having me up, man. Appreciate
man.
you. You
Ben,
know what I mean?
appreciate you
You
pulling
you
up.
heard me out. I
Yes,
might have been
sir,
talking a
man.
lot, man, but I'm just trying to pick brains of people, what I'm saying, that's on some different shit, bro. That's all. You know what I mean? If you up here talking some fuck shit, it'll be easy for me to get up there on your panel and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, chime in on the fuck shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
want to start getting off, venturing off into different things and having conversations with, you know what I mean, on different levels, man.
Man, definitely understand that, bro. Is longevity in it, man. So, like I said, I appreciate you pulling up and sharing your thoughts. I didn't look at it as how long you was to listen. I appreciate anybody coming up sharing their thoughts, man. It always makes for good conversation, man. So, thank you.
For sure, bro. Yeah, drop that link in there, man, so I can, sub up to the music channel, man.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put the link in the chat now.
Or is it in your description? I don't know if it's in your description. I can find it through there, but I don't know.
I,
I can't think of the name. You said Steph. Steph is dope.
yeah, stuff is dope. I
That's what.
I'm gonna put it in the chat now. To put the I'm gonna put the music channel in the chat now. Yeah, that's hold on, what? Hold up. Okay. Yeah, that's I got some uploads coming for that one. But we definitely gonna be working. All right. Shouts out to Pick and Choose TV, aka Slim with 2 M's, man. Thank you for coming on the panel and sharing your thoughts, bro. Definitely a good conversation. I agree with you, man, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I aim for each and every time I do a live stream or upload, to invoke conversation. It's a real gift to be able to, sit down and have the meeting of the minds with different people from the four corners of the world. But I'm gonna put the music channel. I'm trying to find the link to get this music channel right. Give me just a second. Put the music channel link in the chat. They should have it away. Okay, there you go. There we go. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, it's all good, bro. I had actually thought you were still up, and then when I had closed the window and saw you were gone, I was like, oh, okay, I got you. But definitely appreciate you pulling up to the panel, bro. For sure. Good talk, good talk. I'm trying to actually upload the music channel before I close this live down. Definitely good talk, man. Like I said, we're gonna continue to have good content on the channel. Different people coming up, sharing their thoughts. See this? Okay. There we go. Okay, so the Steph is Dope music channel link is in the chat. But give me just a sec. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get me another tripod now. This one done ran its course. But we're making all different types of adjustments, though, and I appreciate everybody that's been with me on this journey. Thank you. Shouts out to all the real content creators again. Shout out to SBK and It's Just ETV
Factuals.
Shout out to Urban Lounge Podcast.
Factuals.
Shouts out to Cozy Days.
Factuals.
Man. And shouts out again to Pick and Choose TV, aka Slim with 2 M's.
Factuals.
Appreciate you, bro, for hitting the panel. And any other content creator that's out here doing the real work, making content. It's not an easy thing. You know, I'm the first to tell y'all that. So shouts out to y'all for actually putting in the work and doing what you got to do to make sure the content hits the way you want it to. And continue to keep doing your content and stay encouraged. And again, I'm sending nothing but positive vibrations your way for your day. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this live stream. Share the channel. Thank you all. OSD Live Reloaded, aka Also Dope Live Reloaded, is the channel. We'll be back. And until next time, take care. Gone. I'm built for this shit. Stupid motherfucker could never trick me off my platform. And that Perrier still cold too, nigga. Ooh. As long as it's air in my lungs, I'm gonna recite my life, so soak it up like a sponge. I'm a peel, a scroll, a killer vegetables. You want some, but you put nothing on the pack, so now you look the fuck dumb. One thing that I achieved is that I cooled out in Tel Aviv. Bottled up some holy water, now my mama please. Coffee around my cranium, I'm dripped down. They was wishing for a true one, ooh, I'm here now. You niggas pussy, go and get a pap smear now. I'll yank a bitch talking crazy and all weird out. Keep it G to a T, 100% me. 100 in some jiggy textiles, ho, I style me. If you mad, little bitch, gon' stay mad. Instead of being on some fuck shit, go get a bag. I lost count on all the songs I said that same shit. Well, be about your business, not that lame shit. I can tell they watching now because they bite the style. Document my life, important that I write it down. If you want that fuck shit, don't you come around. Stay consistent, keep your distance from them fuck arounds. How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now?